All right, guys. Kane County day 2. Everybody else has already done their intro. Now it's my turn. You got
everybody gets
everybody. You got the mic. You got the Ed.
Just Mike.
The mic.
Just
the
Mike.
mic.
No,
And then you got that guy in the back sucking some juice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find for stuff for day 2. We're gonna be at the whatnot table, and then we're gonna part ways. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Smash that like button. Comment down below. And peace. Oh, look at that. Monsoons. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, 180. Interesting. A lot more people today, kids. A lot more people today. I see G.I. Joe. I gotta go look. What do we find? Ooh, parts. Wanna bring my...
Put this aside just for now, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's kind of like borrowing me. Yeah.
No.
The moose he bought yesterday had broken horns and he didn't realize it. So he's gonna swap it out.
Any Joes over here? This is Joe.
But I don't have a good eye for toys, you know.
Apparently not. There's Joe there. Does it say $5?
That is $5. Yeah. Or an S dollars.
That's cool.
How you guys? If you have any questions, just throw something. Yeah, thanks. Have a good one.
How's it going? Knock anything over.
Mystery shopping, just like you. How are you doing?
You don't happen to have any loose visionary weapons, do you?
No.
No? All right.
She's one of mine too. I have her. Yeah, braided it is all.
About that battle.
It's a cool piece.
Oh, that's a
Oh, that's cool.
That's how much you got in that one?
Hi, honey.
Alex Bickmore was trying to tell me to pay $1,500, but I have 900 for 900. But he's like,
That's cool.
You don't see
because
that.
I know they go as high
No.
as 50 or something.
That's pretty good, man. That's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I'd never be able to get it home. I could have bought one.
Again, the Bash Bros gets,
Could have bought one complete in box a couple years ago at a con for $1,000. That's got 15 on it, just as he sits. No. But
this is the rarest Joe. Have you ever seen this one in a
that
while?
variation was like
I mean-
one in a, like 100,000.
This is the Carl Winslow exclusive.
Well, actually, that's a good price for 25.
Actually, it really is.
I've already got one with the canopy. Zarkon. $20. Yeah, boy. Is that really what that goes for nowadays? That Voltron? I haven't looked in forever because I have one.
Well, I mean, we're missing weapons. We're missing.
Found Waldo. Got him. Got him. Yes.
At a show,
You know,
G.I. Joe. Look at it's cross-eyed.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I put on the stairs. Oh, how much on the tiger? Oh, that's not bad, dude. Hey.
no, I had this.
What is it? Oh, dude. How much?
25.
Probably throw him a 20. Look at
Oh, there you go.
30.
Is it broken? Turn it back around. No.
No broken
I thought it
pegs.
was a broken tab.
I've got one at home. I think I paid 20 for it back in the day.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. That I need any of these though. Oh, I want this. I've actually been looking for one of these. I've had it since I was a kid. What else you got? Any corpse stuff? Zilla. Hey, look, more of the over in the corner there. The things that you just bought for $10.
Uh-huh.
You have it for 50.
Nah. Colonel Courage.
Have it, have it, have it.
Have it, have it, have it, need it, have it.
Enjoy. My name is Joe. Joe Ellis. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Oh, sure. They're gorgeous. They're really back there. Yeah. You got a good price. Thank you.
I know. I'm dying, dude.
Oh, damn.
Is that the whole set?
Yeah.
Cool. Where's the Greg? Mythic Legions. Yeah, I don't really need any more right now. They're probably all going to be, they're going to be high prices. 35, 120. All the food fighters. These are cool. I have that one. Voltron. See, look, they got that Voltron. He's a little more beat up, but 50. I'm trying to hit over there.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah. I will definitely give you a card and just text me or I'm the only Garrett Overfield on Facebook if you want to add me that way.
We might find some stuff.
I'm trying.
You have Dropbox. Because if you ever want to look at these photos, that's the only way I could ever figure out how to
Don't
send something
believe
that
I
big.
do. My wife might. But
I mean, I still might be able to like send it to you for you to like.
Yeah, fucking G.I. Joes everywhere, huh? It's not too bad for a straight arm.
yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's here.
Ed was, right? Was it Ed? That's cool, the blurp balls. I had the shark one, and I sold it on Whatnot.
How much are the different ones of the
So the pink and the orange one with cup are 100. And he's 450.
Oh, look, I found one 450. That's probably
75.
2G probably.
Yeah.
Stick around eating roads of small out. That's
We're doing the Spider-Man thing.
Camera reception.
Whoa!
I mean, first time in Chicago.
The behind the scenes.
I heard there was going to be toys.
There's so many so many.
It's the behind the sceens.
I love it.
Usually got you something.
all these awesome Joes.
That's the only one I never had.
And then Boston Mike points these bad Larrys out.
You. Sorry, Grecky.
The Steel Monsters in the box. $300 price tag, but it's all right. Got some Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Care Bears. The Care Bears stare.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go find our crew again before we get separated again and left behind. Guys, what is going on? It's Tuesday afternoon. I decided not to do a whatnot auction today. Got home from Chicago yesterday, hanging out with the guys. Fantastic time. I can't tell you how great it was. First of all, if you ever get the opportunity to go to Kane County Toy Show, you got to do it. It's definitely worth it. Greco and I got there on Friday, and we waited, and then, well, we all got there on Friday. So it was basically Greco, me, Narc, Boston Mike, and Ed from Ed Retro Geek Out. And we went to the Friday. The show's not there yet. We went to a couple yard sales we found. We went to thrift stores. We went to wherever we could. We went to this one guy's house, dug stuff out of his basement that he let us. Wicked awesome time. So much fun. So much stuff. I can't even... My brain still hurts from the weekend, but it's a good hurt. So this here, everything you see here, minus those cards and other video games in the background there, is stuff I picked up from the toy show. And then I got some stuff down here too, because I literally ran out of space. So, I mean, I'm not going to go through every little tiny thing, but I'm going to kind of tell you some of the deals I got and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, comment down below what your favorite thing in this video is, because this is something new I'm going to try, and I'm going to do just the pickup video by itself. So I hope you guys enjoy. So no specific order, because I just kind of put genres together of stuff. So kind of explain a few things, and we'll just kind of go from there. I got all these VHS at a couple of the yard sales we went to on Friday. I say all, but there's only 4. Misery and Unbreakable are sealed. Halloween and Jacob's Ladder are nice. Basically, I've been picking up any horror type stuff. I'll bring it with me to Retro World Expo because people love VHS there, and I want to make sure I had some. So definitely awesome there. The Godzilla, Mortal Kombat, and the Suffering were all cases from the basement pick I did. They were case only. I needed the disc, the manual for Godzilla. I had a disc for Mortal Kombat, and I have the disc for the Suffering. So those are going to be complete. DuckTales on top there, and I found that in a bin under a table at the Kane County Toy Show, and I did that the right way and got it for $1. Got a bunch of file cards, all kinds of file cards. I got these from various vendors. There's some Tiger Force cards. This one actually was one of my favorites. We went to this place called Wax Pack Records and Toys. But this is a Fun School card for Iceberg. So that was kind of cool. Then there was also this one, and the guy ended up giving me these file cards for like $1 a piece. There's so many of these. It's just crazy. Great deals, and I threw one on the floor. I don't know. I got the Veritech fighter off of a guy, which was really nice. It's got the missiles. It's actually only missing like the booster rocket that goes on top, which is awesome because I've wanted one for a long time. I had basically just the carcass, and now I have most of the entire ship. If I ever come across top piece, I'll grab it, but I'm not gonna pay the $100+ it can go for. So screw that. I got another Nemesis from Resident Evil, paid $5 for that guy at one of the shops we went to where we got a huge collection of stuff, which you'll have to check out Narc and Edge channel for that because they got the footage that day. I just didn't have my phone out. My phone was dying. My camera was dead, so they got the footage. Let's see, kind of just jumping around. The House of the Dead figure I picked up for $5. I love the game, and I mean, it's numbered out of 5,000. They don't really go for much. So, but I have another one, so I decided to pick that one up too for $5. Couldn't go wrong. I don't really have any rhyme or reason. All kinds of different weapons. A lot of the weapons and accessories, minus the Visionary stuff, was from when we did the huge draft after the collection pick that we got. Again, you'll have to check out. I think that's going to be on Edge channel when he gets it up. So make sure you check that out. They got those Those are the die-cast Star Wars figures, all kinds of weapons and accessories. The Ghost from my Ecto 1, and then just all kinds of cool stuff. A bunch of the Marvel figures. I got this guy's kind of cool. He glows in the dark. Had no idea who he was, but his name's Outcast, and he's from the Ghost Rider line. And then that little blue guy is Hulk something. I can't remember. I looked it up. It's like a $30 figure. It's not something you see very often. So Hulk Gremlin. There we go. Definitely a neat piece for sure. And that's from the pick as well. This Defenders of the Earth was from a yard sale we went to. Neat piece, not something you see very often, and I have no idea what he's worth. Same thing with this guy, which was kind of cool. It's a corpse figure, but it has a G.I. Joe Viper head. I don't know if somebody painted it black, because usually it's purple, or if there was a version of the corpse with this head. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, let me know. I haven't really looked it up yet, so not really that big of a deal, but curious. Then there was also this Kit Bash G.I. Joe. It's got the Cobra Commander body with the Snake Eyes head, but the head, I don't know if you can see, is translucent. Never seen a translucent version of this head before, so that's kind of a cool thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. If I'm going to leave it like that or I'm going to take it apart. So anyway, cool stuff all around. All these Star Wars figures here, the Rock Lord and some of the various G.I. Joes throughout here were from when we did the big draft as well. All this stuff was from when we did the draft that, you know, we would throw our names in a bucket and we kept shuffling it around. So I got some really cool stuff. I got the Man Spider. There's the file card. The Man Spider was cool and it had its base. This Venom was cool, had his base. The Venus was from the yard sale. I picked up Steel and he ended up having his hammer, so that was really awesome. This is just some of the not the Hobgoblin, yeah, Hobgoblin, and then a bunch of various like Marvel style figures. So definitely cool pickups. There's a couple RoboCop guys in there and more Marvel stuff. But I mean, like, I kept getting stuff like I can't even really explain. You guys, I hope you watched the video, but the Kane County, there's stuff everywhere. I mean, if you can't find something you're looking for, then you're not doing it right. We got there Saturday morning for vendor setup, and they do a parking lot sale. We missed the hotel sale because we were told a different hotel, but that was all right. We were so busy, it didn't really matter. So we went out to the basically the flea market. People just open stuff, open their trunks. Some of them were vendors, some of them were people that were just setting up to sell stuff. I got all these G.I. Joes. They were, as you can see, they're all kind of similarly bagged. Some corpse stuff, a couple other little guys were mixed in. But I got all those, and then I got these 3 Cobra Troopers. I paid, I think it was $200, somewhere around there. But there was 60 G.I. Joes plus those 3. And it was actually a really good deal. I had people like over my back trying to get this stuff out of my hands, but they were luckily in these 2 giant Ziploc bags, and I wasn't letting it go. The guy gave me a good deal. Great guy. So thank you very much if you're watching the channel. I appreciate that. And then all kinds of various G.I. Joes from different places. I don't really, you know, like these guys were from the draft. I don't remember where that one was, but I love picking up these. These are the modern ones. I got him and the Lamprey. I paid $15 for the pair. Definitely nice there. I grabbed this busted up Stalker, but I needed his crotch, so that was perfect. They gave me a good deal on it. I can't complain. I got a bat, but I needed it for just his chest piece. So, but overall, he's not too bad. I paid $20. The guy had it at 35, and I threw him an offer at 20, and he took it. So, but definitely not too bad there. Excited about that. I got all kinds of different Joes. The Inferno Bat. Some of these were in lots. I mean, this bag here full of, I don't know how many Joes are here. I didn't really count it, but a bunch of Joes here, a couple corpse guys. I got this huge bag of weapons. I got it off of a guy. Basically, he gave me a really good deal. I paid $180 for the pair. You might say, wow, that's a lot, but there's over 200 weapons in there, and then the figures there. So if you guys deal with Joe's, you know it was a good deal. Also in the bag, that big bag of Joe's that I got out in the parking lot was this parts for Cobra Commander. I actually needed that helmet. That helmet alone can go for like 20 bucks. So great deal there. Grabbed this was actually at the basement pick, which was incredible. A lot of those weapons and stuff were too. There's so much in there. But I got this for my Sky Striker. Nice piece there. All kinds of G.I. Joe weapons and accessories in here. I just kind of threw them in a bin because we were just going through everything. Also at Kane County, especially when you go on Sunday, you have to ask for deals. Some people just outright have them. Some people don't, and that's okay. But, you know, some people want a deal, some people don't. Basically, you can see the prices they had on these together came to 50 bucks. I brought them up, and I asked, hey, can you guys do anything, you know, better? And the guy said 30 bucks for the pair. So that was an amazing deal. He has the mail away back. I mean, it's just a Baroness. You can't go wrong there. So those will probably eventually be on a Whatnot auction because now I got a ton of Joes for Whatnot. The Keel Haul is kind of a cool pickup. He is the small logo variant on the back. So I paid 15 bucks for him, which isn't too bad. And I mean, it's a variant, so I said, why not? The Sergeant Slaughter is actually super clean. I'm going to check him versus mine. And one of them is going to end up being a Recooper, as well as the Viper here. This is one of the Toys R Us exclusive ones, I believe. And then I knocked another Joe off the list. That is the Night Force Spearhead and Max, which is awesome. He was complete. I got a real good deal with him and a couple other figures. It was a little bit hard to get the deal, but you know, you gotta persist. You gotta stay on top, and that's what I did. So definitely. So that was. I went into Saturday and Sunday needing 16 total G.I. Joes for the collection. I got 5. I could have gotten 2 more, but I didn't really want to pay the price that they were asking, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I got 11 more to look for, so definitely not bad. Those 2 guys there, 2 Steel Brigade, I got from that the Wax Packs store. He had some Black Major stuff. I got a whole lot of like G.I. Joe accessories and a lot of those file cards. The guy gave me a really good deal, so but I love the Black Major stuff and Steel Brigade, so that was really cool to pick those up. The Action Pilot was another one I needed off the list for G.I. Joes. Ended up picking him up at the booth. He also had the Astronaut, which I needed, but he separated his accessories and the Pilot, so the deal would have been just crazy. So I said no, I'll pass. But you know, whatever. It's got something I still got to look out for. Let's see. Go back over here real quick. This Snake Eyes, which I just scanned over, he was actually part of the lot that we drafted. A lot of the Joes were needed new O-rings, and that's all right because I already fixed him. He's in nice shape. He's got a little bit of a loose leg, but overall not bad. Definitely is going to actually recoup probably half my money back that we split in the lot there. Another G.I. Joe I needed off the list, which was nice. I picked him up along with the Stalker. I was able to get a Stalker for the deal because I included him. Was the 94 Windchill. He's missing his gun, but I'll eventually find it, so I'm not too worried about it there. What else did I want to really poke out and show you guys? Oh, one of the Rock Lords I got. He's one of the more expensive Rock Lords. He can go for like 40 to 50 bucks in nice condition, and he is. So if you ever see, there's like 3 or 4 Rock Lords that can pull in some good money, and he's one of them. I've had him in the past before, so that's why I recognized him. He was part of the draft. So basically out of everything I had, it's going to take like 3 to 4 figures to make the money back. And then this guy was in the draft as well. This is one of the, sorry about the shadow. This is one of the mini Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. These guys can go for, last I checked was like 40 to 50 by themselves. It might be a little lower, might be a little higher, I'm not sure. But still, definitely a nice piece there. Sorry, talking so much. All these Battle Beasts, I gotten a lot off of a guy. I got my first Laser Beast, which was nice. Some of these are upgrades for me, and some of them are just cool because I had to pick them up because, let me see if I can get on camera. I don't know if you can. Hang on. Basically, their rubs work. No, I can't get it to work. Let's try another one. Maybe it's just me being in the basement's not wanting to get them activated. These guys were a little tough to see. I don't know. Anyway, I got them because their rubs worked, and they worked at the show really well. So definitely upgrades for me, and then I'll sell off the other ones. So make some money back. Guy gave me a killer deal. I paid $80 for all those. Basically, most of the money was on the Laser Beast, but that's all right. So first one in my collection. I had to grab them. But let's see. I'm going to show you these guys. So that one is one I've had, but I brought it to get it graded, and then I didn't. There's other reasons. But these cases are actually from Motu Joe. I'll put the link below for the site. And he's got all kinds of cases coming out, so make sure you check them out. I got the Headhunter. I got him out in the parking lot sale. I got him for $50 carded. He's actually in really nice shape, which is funny because then I ended up finding this one later on. Not that I needed him, but you know, Headhunters are nice to have. Knocked off 2 more Joes off the list. I got Lobotomax and Carcass, both carded from the same guy. They gave me a really good deal. I was super happy. You know, I knocked off 2 I've always been asking for on the list. You also had the Mexican variant one and some other stuff that I wanted, but decided to go home with some money in my pocket. It was really tempting to, literally I could have spent every dime, but also I had to buy a whole extra suitcase just to get this stuff home, so it was kind of nuts. Another thing I just kind of want to show was I got this off one of the other guys too. I don't really want to open it up too much, but this is one of, it's got the parachute in there. You never find him with the parachute. The figure was complete. I traded the figure itself to Boston Mike for a G.I. Joe accessory, which is in that bin I should have pulled out, but it's the TNT bag for Night Force Muskrat that I needed. He got that in the draft, so basically I traded him the figure because I said I needed the backpack. So definitely awesome there. This video is going on 20 minutes. I'm glad I'm doing it by myself, but basically I had a great time with the guys. I get to see Greco pretty frequently, obviously, but finally getting to meet Narc and Ed and Boston Mike in person was just awesome. We hung out literally from Friday through Sunday night till 2 a.m. when we did the draft, and then I left Monday and they all went down to Texas, or towards Texas. So you guys make sure you watch their videos for their fun adventures after I left and during while I was there. We got to see the likes of Pixel Dan. We hung out with Chance. He's from Whatnot. We hung out with all kinds of people. Met a bunch of people from Whatnot. Met some people from YouTube. It was just a heck of a day, heck of a weekend, and I can't wait to go again. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the July show, but I think this is going to be something that we do at least once a year, whether it's the spring show or the fall show. Not fall show, but summer show. Hopefully, I'm going to have some awesome content coming up as we're getting into the summer. We got Brimfield coming up. I got some toy shows coming up, all kinds of things. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. See some awesome stuff. I hope you watched all the other videos, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.